What's up, everyone? Today I want to share with you that Telus International is actively hiring a work from home position for an online data analyst. So if you're looking for the ability to work from home, have a flexible schedule, and make money online, then today I'm going to share with you everything that you need to know about this great opportunity. If you've watched my content before, then you know that I absolutely love this company because I have worked for them for years and I have first-hand experience with the platform. So let's not waste any more time and let's go. Now, if you are not familiar with Telus International, I have done an initial video that provides more in-depth information about the company and my experience working with them. That video is linked at the top, so definitely check that out. So to catch you up to speed, if you are not familiar with the company, Telus International is a part of Telus Corporation, which is a Canadian multinational publicly traded holding company and conglomerate. And Telus International is a customer experience innovator that designs, builds, and delivers next-generation digital solutions to enhance the customer experience for global and disruptive brands such as Google, Apple, Salesforce, Cisco, and other brands that you and I use every single day. Now, the online data analyst position that we will go over today is available worldwide, but I will be focusing more on the US position for this overview. But they are also hiring Spanish speakers living in the US and have openings for people outside of the US as well. And I will have links in the description for each different area, so I got you no matter where you're from. Now, if you are living in the US, Telus International has positions that you can apply to from anywhere. But this role, they are specifically hiring from these particular states: Florida, Texas, Virginia, Alaska, Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, North and South Carolina, and Indiana. So with all that out of the way, let's review the online data analyst position. So we're here on Telus International's website where we'll review the online data analyst position. And the first thing to make notice of is it is a freelance position. And here's what the description says. We are hiring freelance English-speaking online data analysts for a project aimed at improving the content and quality of digital maps, which are used by millions of users globally. The job would suit someone who is detail-oriented, likes doing research, and has a good knowledge of national and local geography. And some of the requirements are: you need to have full professional proficiency in English. You must be living in the United States for the last 2 consecutive years. You have the ability to follow guidelines and do research online using search engines, online maps, and website information. You must have familiarity with current and historical business, media, sport, news, social media, and cultural affairs in the United States of America. And you must be open to work across a diverse set of task types, from maps, news, audio tasks, relevance tasks. And then you must also be 18 years or over. And it says ID verification must be attached when submitting your application. Now, I want to pause here really quickly because in the comments, this has come up quite a bit. There is some type of scam going on where someone will be asking for you to pay for an ID. I just want you to know that this is not what it's saying. This ID verification is likely just to verify your identity. So something like a license or a passport, but not some type of ID card that you need to pay for. So I really want people to be careful and not get scammed. So I just wanted to make sure to mention that. So let's keep moving on. So it says that working on this project will require you to go through a standard recruitment process, including passing an open book assessment. Keyword: open book. So that means that you'll take an assessment, but you'll be able to go over the materials to make sure that you're successful. And it also says this is a long-term project and your work will be occasionally subject to quality assurance checks. Now I want to go down here and focus on this section. It says this is a freelance position on a flexible schedule of up to 20 hours per week. You can work in your own time whenever work is available. You will be completing research and evaluation tasks in a web-based environment. So you'll be verifying and comparing data, determining the relevance and accuracy of information. You will be provided with guidelines for each task which need to be followed. And the project offers a variety of tasks and the work is paid per task. So let me take a pause here as well to explain, because I have worked these type of pay per task positions before, so I can give you some more insight. So basically, this position will have a volume of tasks to complete each day, and the number of tasks may vary. Now, from my experience doing these types of projects, it can be great because you have control on how much you can make depending on your time. So there have been days when I had literally thousands of tasks available, and I just grab my computer and do as much as I can for as long as I can. And then this brings up the next important question, if not the most important question, of how much does the position pay? So each task will have its own specific pay rate, which will be directly linked to how complex the task is. Because this is a pay per task position, analysts who complete more tasks and gain more experience will earn more because their productivity is higher. So basically, the more you do, the more you make. Now, if you want an estimate, then the pay rate for this position is about $12.10 an hour. But again, you can make more money than that depending on the task that you do. So let's go back to the website and do a quick review of how to apply. So after you click apply, you will be taken to this page where you will have to create an account. You will then submit your information and resume. It's very straightforward, and from my experience, there is usually no interview for these positions. Now, as I mentioned earlier, they are also hiring for the online data analyst role for those who are fluent in Spanish, and they have positions for those who are living outside the US as well. I have links in the description for each type of position, and I will also have those links posted on the website because I have added a now hiring section on the site, so definitely check that out. So if you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and make sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss other great online side hustles or work from home opportunities. I created this platform to serve you, and my mission is to make Efficient Finances the best first-hand personal finance platform that helps you make and manage money in the most efficient way. So stay tuned for more great content.